Ever pondered what it means to think like a real man? Society has a knack for setting expectations, and when it comes to masculinity, the rules are no different. Let's consider John, a man who, like many, was raised under the weight of these expectations. As a boy, he was told to suppress his emotions, to be the rock in the storm, the unshakable force. He was taught that strength, both physical and emotional, was the hallmark of a real man. This upbringing crafted a mindset that John carried into adulthood. But it wasn't without its challenges. John grappled with the constant pressure to be tough, to show no signs of vulnerability. He found himself trapped in a cycle of emotional suppression, a cycle that society had deemed masculine. John's story is a common one, showing how societal expectations shape what we perceive as the masculine mindset. But how does this masculine mindset affect men's lives? Let's take a closer look. This mindset can often have profound implications on a man's mental health, relationships, and overall happiness. Take the story of a man named Alex, for example. Alex, like many men, was raised with a traditional masculine mindset. He learned to suppress his feelings, to always appear strong and never ask for help. This perception of masculinity left him struggling silently with mental health issues. He found it hard to express his emotions and seek help because he believed it would make him appear weak. His relationships suffered as he was unable to communicate his feelings effectively. His overall happiness was clouded by the constant pressure to live up to the traditional masculine ideal. Alex's struggle is not unique. It's a reflection of the challenges many men face due to the constraints of the masculine mindset. Alex's struggle highlights the negative impact the traditional masculine mindset can have on men's lives. But is this the only way for men to think? Is there a different way to approach masculinity? Let's pause for a moment and consider another perspective: positive masculinity. This notion invites men to embrace emotional intelligence, empathy, and respect for others. It's not a sign of weakness, but a testament to strength and maturity. To bring this concept to life, let's talk about Mike. Mike was a man who, like many, believed he had to hide his emotions, always be tough, and never show vulnerability. But this way of thinking began to impact his relationships and his mental health. So, Mike made a choice. He decided to embrace positive masculinity. He allowed himself to express his feelings openly. He practiced empathy, understanding the emotions and perspectives of those around him. He respected others, not despite their differences, but because of them. And you know what? His life improved, his relationships deepened, his mental health strengthened. Mike's journey shows us that rethinking masculinity can lead to a healthier and happier life. But how can we, as a society, encourage more men to embrace positive masculinity? The answer lies in education, open dialogue, and breaking down societal norms. Education is the first step. We need to teach boys from a young age that it's okay to express their feelings, to seek help when they need it, and that strength comes in many forms, not just physical. Open dialogue is also essential. We need to create safe spaces where men can discuss their fears, their hopes, their dreams, and their struggles without judgment. This could be in the form of men's groups, online forums, or simply having open and honest conversations with friends and family. Breaking down societal norms is perhaps the most challenging, but also the most rewarding. We need to redefine what it means to be masculine and celebrate the diverse ways men can express their masculinity. By opening up the conversation about masculinity, we can help more men like John, Alex, and Mike live healthier, happier lives.